Alright, welcome back. So, I believe this is the part that we're going to do the third gym in Oddish. I know we've already seen one of these in a trainer battle, but this is the first time that we're seeing it in the wild. So, huh, interesting. That's gonna hurt. It's not as much as I thought. Okay. Found dire hit. Trainer tips. The items in the bag can be organized. So I believe there are some hidden items in the grass around here. Timmy. He has an Aeron too. I think this should be safe to do. Pardon. We have nothing else to do. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really have... Ouch. That hurt more than I thought it would. Thankfully, my fighting type moves is super effective. Should actually be 4 times effective. Electric. No. Part of my other mentality with this is I want to make sure that my other Pokemon are getting XP and levels. So I'm not prioritizing using our water ground type in Marshtomp. As much, and if you've been kind of keeping up with the series, you probably know that I'm not a huge fan of over-leveling the starter too much, just because I personally think that you should try and have a well-balanced team, rather than your starter is great and then everyone else is kind of mid. Okay, so this is the point where heading back to the Pokemon Center would be a good idea. Hey, full heal. So, since it's a good idea, I am not going to do it. Actually, that's fine. So I did want to find this one just because I want an electric type of some kind. Can't paralyze me because I'm already paralyzed. Oh, wait. Ow, that. Thankfully didn't knock it out, that's for sure. Alright, let's see if we can catch it with just a regular Pokeball. Of course not. Yeah, after like level 10, Pokeballs kind of become pretty useless. Of all the Pokemon ball designs, what has always been your favorite? I mean, I've always liked Great Balls a lot. I think they look nice. They look cool. When you're trying to catch a Pokemon, do you instinctively keep tapping B? like, it doesn't do anything, but I feel like everyone does it, right? Like, that's a pretty common thing. So I was going to go with the something else, but I didn't think it would make much sense once it evolved. Because ultimately, that's what I try to, like... I try to, base it off of is, will it still make sense after it evolves? So I'm just gonna go with Dog Thing. Seems like a fitting name. I don't know what exactly they're supposed to be, but they look like dogs. Not you. Pokemon Trainer Brendan sent out the Slug. And of course I have the weakest Pokemon I could have out there to start off with. So, we need to get Mudkip out there so it can get burnt. Yep, of course. Damn it. Jeez, way more health than what that thing should have taken. Trying to learn Roar. No. Roar's the move that makes Pokemon bleed, right? That sounds correct. Grovyle. Here's the one annoying thing with Grovyle. Grovyle is extremely fast, and it knows Pursuit. Pursuit is a dick-headed move. Essentially what it does is it can still hurt you, even if you're returning the Pokemon. So, as you're probably going to see here, Pursuit knocks out my Pokemon because it is dark type move, so it's super effective. And since I was trying to bring my Pokemon back in, it still hits because fucked me, I guess. That was a moment where I was like, I really want to rewind because that was just kind of bullcrap. This Grovyle actually gave me a lot of shit. Fortunately, I don't really have anything to deal with it at the moment. So it's just a war of attrition here, unfortunately. Man, I hate being on the other end of Absorb. This just drags the fight out so much. Alright, and we got a Winkle. We're gonna leave Mightyena in. We're gonna be playing a little risky here. I probably should have, like, healed. But thankfully, Wingull is not much of an issue. Like, there will definitely be reasons to have Mightyena around later. Obviously, the Ghost and Psychic types, it could be helpful. But, ooh, an item finder. So this doesn't really tell you where the item is. It just tells you that there is an item around. So we can use it here. Item buried around here. Found a Great Ball. Nice. We are going to register it for right now. We'll probably change that once. We'll come back to those guys later. More focused on just trying to get to the Pokemon Center. Unfortunately, though, the game really wants you to fight more people after you just fought your rival. So, yeah. These two weirdos are attacking us for no reason. Hey, that's not fair. Amber's not supposed to know anything other than teleport. Ugh, supersonic. Like, this is annoying enough that I'm still kind of hurt from the previous battles. Yeah, frick you. Yeah, this is definitely one of the more precarious situations. After I was done recording this part, I was pretty tempted to retry it. Because, yeah, this part in particular was just really rough. I'll be honest, I'm very used to older gens where it's not very difficult to get past some of the bold crap. Yeah, frick you, buddy. Yeah, this was a very precarious situation. Thankfully, both of these guys only have one Pokemon, so I think we should be safe. It's just more of a matter of actually landing the hits before they do, because both of these Pokemon are very fast. Thankfully, Abra is kind of useless. There we go. I feel like later gens have a lot more bullcrap moments like that. Hey, an elixir. Cool. Let's see. I think we are going to heal up just once. It's always hard to tell, like, how far away you actually are from your destination. So I feel like I always end up healing right before I actually get to my destination, and then I just end up wasting the heal. Okay. We're gonna try and avoid people as much as possible. Okay, good. We're finally back in town. Repel's effect wore off. Yes, I did use Repel just to avoid random encounters for a little bit, so that we could actually get to the town. I'm the bard. Would you like to hear my song? No. Everyone's reaction to a bard. Or should be everyone's reaction to a bard. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and store Lombre just so it doesn't get hurt in the upcoming battle. Or the upcoming battles. Because, yeah, Trust me, kid, you do not want to challenge this gym. This gym kind of sucks. Because it's pretty much just... What's the move? Not Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave's the one that just paralyzes. We'll see it when we start the gym. Come on, just let me in. Why do I have to fight this kid? I'm curious, if you lose to him, do you just black out? And, like, you have to just retry until you beat him? I mean, it's pretty easy to beat this guy. He only has one Pokemon, and it's Ralts. But still. Alright, move out of the way, Wally. Come on. There's so many cutscenes in this game. Like, I mean, in Gen 1, it was just your rival shows up every once in a while, but... How's it going? It's the leader of Mauville. Uses electric-type Pokemon. How original. Oh, sorry, a little sleepy. I'm gonna probably try and fight them individually just to make sure that we're not getting too hurt. Excuse me. Vivian. That's not an electric type. But I'm pretty sure it knows electric type moves. Like, I think every Pokemon in this gym knows at least one electric type move. This one being Thunder Punch. Didn't do a whole lot, but it was still critical damage. Coward. You do love to see those flinches, though. It's really annoying when it happens to you, but it's pretty great when it happens like how it should. We'll keep Mighty Anna in. Nice. I'm shocked by your power. Alright, there's one. Yeah, I think it's actually pretty easy to avoid a lot of the trainers in this place. Alright, here's our first, like, actual electric-type Pokemon. Yeah, just keep using Quick Attack. I'd really appreciate it if you did that. Gotta leave it with 1 HP, don't ya? We will keep Aron out just in case. I don't think Voltorb knows Explosion at this point. But I don't think it really needs to know explosion to still be dangerous, because it... If I remember correctly, Voltorbs are extremely fast. Shockwave, that's it. Half of this entire gym is just Shockwave. Shockwave, Shockwave, Shockwave. Nothing but Shockwaves in the later half. It's like they don't know any other electric moves or any type of other moves besides that. That's not who I wanted to use the potion on, but next game. I think there is a way to change, like, if it remembers where your cursor was or not. This right here is kind of the most bullcrap one, I think. You'll see here in a sec what I'm talking about, but well, not that. That's pretty normal. It's still bullcrap, but okay. What is? Yeah. Zigzagoon used Thunderbolt. What the heck? I mean, Zigzagoon must be able to learn a lot of moves. I realize that it's a normal type, so they have more range, I think. But, like, it can learn Thunderbolt and Surf. That's kind of insane. We're going to use Curlia for this one, just because. Liquid Ooze. What? Like, I realize Curlia is not the most defensive Pokemon in the world, but even a poison type move, even with critical strike like that, or critical hit, shouldn't be doing that much damage, in my opinion. I love shiny things. Pretty, shiny. Ew. Yeah, this is like half of the gym right here. It's just nothing but shockwaves. And it gets obnoxious. Because I'm pretty sure this is like the only moves they know. Because otherwise they wouldn't be spamming it as much. Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't really had any way of dispatching these in one hit. Volbeat. Quick attack. Yep. Unfortunately, I kind of forgot that fighting is not actually effective against normal types. Or not normal, bug types, my bad. Not really sure why. I guess because they're considered too small to hit. Or something, or most of them have wings. So it's kind of like flying types where they should be able to avoid the damn shockwave attacks. Thankfully it didn't do very much damage, but still. It's just obnoxious. Okay, there we go. I think we're gonna head back to the Pokemon Center real quick. Just heal up and everything. Oh, let's fight this last guy. Why not? Trained under Watson. Guitarist Sean. Voltorbs are dangerous though, like being able to charge up its power like that. Oop, it's gonna waste another turn, that's good. Yeah, like, I like to be able to KO a Pokemon in 2 turns. That's kind of like where I want to be. I would prefer 1 turn, but I'll settle for 2. Especially if I can attack first. Oh, you know what? I think it was from the previous episodes, but a Pokemon that I thought about that had a pre-evolution and then a post-evolution, or vice versa, between 2 different gens, was Electabuzz. So, if I remember correctly, and this also applies to Magmar, they were first introduced in Gen 1 as the original Pokemon. And then their pre-evolutions came in Gen 2. But then Gen 4 introduced a post-evolution, or final evolution, to them. Gen 4 did that with a lot of Pokemon, though. Like, it gave them ending, or third evolutions. I believe Rhyhorn and Rhydon had something like that. Rhyperior, maybe, I think that's what it was called. Yep. Because it knows nothing else. Oh, no Spark as well. And of course, it paralyzed it. But I do have a berry, so... Screw you. God, that is so annoying. Because now they're going to use a potion. We all know it. Yep. Thankfully I was changing out, so it... wasn't too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and use our own Super Potion here, just to keep our Pokemon healthy. Not that it's going to help much, to be honest. Honestly, probably would have been the better choice here, but it's okay. Mudslap, unfortunately, is not very strong. It can lower speed a little, which is helpful, but also not with Voltorb, just because Voltorb is generally very fast anyways. Thank you. Jeez. Just alternating between powerful... Frick you. Thankfully it didn't do very much damage, but it's like... Explosion is such a... such a flip the table because you're losing type of move. Ow. Come on. I can laugh at this now, but I was so frickin' mad during this battle. Frick me. Alright. I guess, let's try someone else then. Again, this is before I realized that, or internalized that Marshtomp could, fight electric types without getting KO'd instantly. See, this is what I hate about this fight. This is just nothing but shockwaves. There's absolutely no strategy going on in the AI's head. It is just press button, shockwave. Press button, shockwave. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure, like, it's just purposely stopping at, like, 1 HP so it can use, super potions whenever it needs. Thankfully, it seems like it only happened once in this battle, thankfully. But, or maybe he just didn't want to, like, burn through all of the super potions that they're allowed. Unfortunately, that's not going to do very much damage because Steel is strong against Bite, and of course counter with Shockwave, because why not? Yep. This is me trying to decide what to do next. Let's see. First, I don't really have a whole lot of items that would be helpful in this situation, other than using a super potion. And I guess sacrificing Mighty Anna, because, yeah. Shockwave is such a ridiculous move. I'm pretty sure all of his Pokemon have Shockwave. Headbutt's not going to do much because Steel type. Yep. Don't really have much that can do anything against this thing. Especially since my fighting type is now out and I have... Yeesh. I was actually pretty nervous that we were going to lose this fight. It was not going well, I'm sorry to say. And I think it's still good that I ended up keeping this fight, just to show, like, you can still turn things around if it... But... yeah. With some hindsight, I probably would have used Mudkip for pretty much every battle. But it happens. Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous. We were still pretty underleveled. Like, if Rando was doing this, he probably would have gotten everyone up to, like, level 25 or something before actually trying this. but I'm not Rando, so. Received the Dynamo badge from Watson. Woo! We did it. Good job, team. You should take this too. Is it Shockwave? Yep. Frick you, buddy. Okay. And all the electric beams are now shut off. And yeah, that is basically it for this part of Pokemon Emerald. So remember to tune in for the next part on Rando's channel. He will be doing the 4th gym. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys once you come back from Rando.